Hello and welcome into this yoga session. If you've been feeling stress from your day-to-day life, you are on the right place because I'm gonna show you how to calm your mind in just 20 minutes or so. With that being said, let's get started in a cross-legged seated position. Use your hands to slowly lengthen up your spine. And now you can just close your eyes and we will begin by a short meditation practice. So sit nice and tall, eyes closed, and you can start deepening your breath if you want to. If you don't want to, just breathe naturally. It's up to you. And the point of meditation is practice being in the present moment. So if your mind wanders to the past or the future, just bring your awareness back to the breath. And keep sitting tall. Just a couple of deep breaths. Now you can slowly open your eyes, and before we move into some poses, we will do breathing exercise called alternate nose breathing. So look at your right hand, and on the next inhale, before you inhale, just use your thumb or any other finger to lock your right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, hold on top, and while holding, just switch and lock the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, switch your fingers and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril as well. Switch your nostrils and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch the nostrils. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Lock the left nostril and exhale through the right. Just do a couple of these on your own. Just give it a try, and I believe that you will feel much better after this breathing technique. This is good breathing method to do if you are feeling stressed or overwhelmed. So every time you feel stress or some tension, just do this breathing exercise to feel better. We will do a couple of more breaths. Nice, good job. Now you can breathe normally for a couple of breaths. And now we will move into some poses. So inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Bring your left hand behind your back. And on exhale, gently twist to the left side. And look over your shoulder. With every inhalation, try to lengthen your spine. And with every exhalation, just twist a little bit more to your left. Exhale, back to center. Now move your right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, use your left hand and push into your right thigh and twist to the right. You can bend the right elbow to go deeper into the twist. Exhale, go back to the center. Now let's get into all fours, into tabletop position. Your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. We will do a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, lift up your chest, look forward. Exhale, round up your spine towards the sky, cat pose. Inhale, look forward, cow pose. Exhale, round up the spine. Just do a couple of these on your own. Just be nice and slow and make sure that you connect the movement with your breath. So on every inhalation, lift up your chest. And on every exhalation, round up your spine. Nice, good job. Go back to neutral spine. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. And exhale, bring it underneath the right armpit. Lower down your right elbow. And just look toward right fingertips. Sorry, left fingertips. And breathe. Rest your head on the mat. And try to breathe through your nose. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it back on the ground. Now let's do the other side. So inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, move your right hand underneath the left armpit and twist to the left. And just breathe into it. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Now, on the next inhale, shift your weight forward into plank. And exhale, tuck your toes under and move your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Try to push your chest towards your thighs and try to lift your butt as high as you can. If you want, you can even start pedaling your feet up and down to warm up your calves. Just nice and slow. We are not gonna do anything crazy today.
Now stop pedaling your feet and just find some stillness in downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward into plank. Go on your toes and lower your body down to the mat, elbows hugging in. And now, while lying on the ground, just place your forearms in front of you. And inhale, push into your forearms and look forward. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe into your lower back. If you want to go deeper, you can place your hands on the ground and extend your arms. Just don't overextend, listen to your body, because your body knows what it feels good and what it does not feel good. Exhale, move your hips back into child's pose. Your knees are hip distance apart, or maybe even closer if you feel like to. And just extend your arms as far as you can. Relax your shoulders and forehead on the mat. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale, go back into tabletop. And in tabletop, tuck your toes under and move your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Remember to keep pushing your chest towards your thighs. Your legs don't have to be straight, so if it feels good, you can bend them. Just focus on the length in your spine. And on your next inhale, lift up your right leg towards the sky. And exhale, bring it between your hands. Plant the back knee down into low lunge. And now just push your tailbone forward so you feel the stretch in the left hip. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and look forward and breathe. Your front knee is stacked directly over the front ankle. Breathe. Inhale, straighten the front leg. And exhale, just fold over your right leg. Relax your head and shoulders. Don't overextend, just breathe into your right hamstring. And your right foot is flexed. With every inhale, try to lengthen your spine, and with every exhale, fold a little bit more over the right leg if you can. If you cannot, just stay where you are. That's completely fine. Nice. Now just move your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Stay here, take a few deep breaths. And now we will do the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up and bring it between your hands. Move your right knee down on the mat. And now just rise up with your torso, lift up your chest and shift your weight forward so you feel the stretch in the right hip. And then breathe into the stretch. Your shoulders are relaxed, so draw them away from your ears. And just simply look forward and breathe. Inhale, straighten your front leg in front of you. Exhale, fold over. It's okay if this side or that side was more stiff than the other side. Our bodies are not symmetrical, so just don't judge yourself. It's completely normal. And instead just feel the stretch and breathe into it. Few more breaths. You are doing great. Keep going. Nice, big inhale. Place your hands forward and move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take a few deep breaths. Push your butt as high as you can. And on the next inhale, we will lift up our right leg again, but now place it on the outside of the right hand into lizard. Lift up your chest and you can start slowly moving your hips up and down. Make sure that your front knee is stacked over your front ankle. And just move slowly up and down with your hips, or even from side to side if it feels good. Or if you don't like moving in this position, just stay where you are. Nice. Exhale, move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your left leg and bring it on the outside of the left hand. Your front knee is stacked over the ankle, and now you can start rocking with your hips up and down, or from side to side, or just stay still. Lift up your chest. On the next exhale, move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And now for the last time, on the next inhale, we will lift up our right leg, but now bring the right ankle towards the left wrist. Keep your shin parallel to the mat as possible. Lower down your hips, and you can either stay here on your hands, or if you want to go deeper, you can go on your forearms and breathe into the stretch on the right hip and on the right side of your butt. Pigeon pose. You can relax your forehead on your hands and breathe. We will stay here for a good amount of breaths, so make yourself comfortable and try to slow down your breathing. Because if you slow down your breathing, you will calm your nervous system and your mind as well. If you were on your forearms, go back on your hands, and on exhale, move your right leg up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the other leg and bring your left ankle to the right wrist. Your shin is as parallel to the mat as possible. Square up your hips, lower down your hips. And if you want, you can go on your forearms and rest your forehead on your hands. Feel the opening in the left hip. Few more breaths. If you were on your forearms, go back on your hands. And now on the next inhale, just widen your legs as wide as you can. Lift up your chest. And now we are gonna do wide-legged forward fold. So inhale, lengthen up through your spine, rotate toward the right leg, and exhale, fold. If you cannot reach your right toes, doesn't matter, just reach your right ankle or place your hands on the right shin. Doesn't matter. What matters is that your shoulders, head and neck are relaxed. Again, we will stay here for a good amount of time, so don't overextend and just comfortable breathe into the stretch. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale, rise up back to center. Lengthen up your spine, lift up your chest, rotate towards the left leg, and exhale, fold. Try to slow down your breath and try to breathe through your nose. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And just breathe. Inhale, lift up your chest and torso back to center. And now last fold will be in the middle of your legs. So inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold in the middle. You can either place your hands on the ground, or if you can place your forearms as well. But let your head hang heavy and surrender into this pose. With every inhale, find length in your body, and with every exhale, fold a little bit more to the ground if you can. Few more breaths. You are doing great. Good job for doing something for your mind and for your body. Inhale, use your hands to lift your chest up, and now find the way to lie on your back. Extend your legs in front of you, and on the next inhale, bring the right knee to the left side. Extend your right arm and rotate your head so your face is facing right fingertips. Supine twist. Breathe into the right side of your body, and if you want to go deeper, just use your left hand and push into your right leg. Push it to the ground, but don't lift your shoulder blades off the mat. You can even close your eyes if you feel like to. Just breathe. Inhale, go back to center, bend your knees. Extend your right leg and bring the left knee to the right side. Extend your left arm. And breathe into the left side of your body. Inhale back to center, keep both of your knees bent. And now we will move into second to last pose of today's session, which will be happy baby. So use your hands and grab the outer edges of your feet. And just do whatever you feel like doing. You can extend your right leg to the side or to the sky. Same with the left leg. Just play like a happy baby. You can even start moving side to side or forward and back. Just listen to your body and just enjoy the freedom. Just make sure that you are breathing and you are not holding your breath in any pose, because if you do, you will just tense all of your muscles. Or if you want, you can even extend both of your legs over your head, but don't overextend. Be gentle with yourself and try to push your toes to the ground, but nice and slow. If you cannot reach the ground, doesn't matter, just stay where you are. And when you are ready, just extend your legs on the mat, extend your arms as well, lie on your back. You can close your eyes and just breathe. You don't have to do anything. This is the last pose of today's session, called Shavasana. Just relax every muscle in your body and close your eyes. You'll stay here for a minute or two, so relax. Now you can roll on either side of your body. Use your hands as a pillow for your head. You can keep your eyes closed. Take few breaths on the side. And when you are ready, push into your hands and go back into seated position. And I just thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that you feel more grounded, less stressed, and more relaxed. Good job for doing the work. Even me, oftentimes I don't feel like practicing yoga, but every time I do, afterwards I feel so good. So I hope it's the same case with you and you feel good after this session. Thank you again, and I wish you a great day.